What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Look, this is a special edition for all my college students, high school students, all right? Getting ready for final exams. This is a special final exam speech for you, baby, all right? As always, your boy got three things, but before I go there, give it up for yourself, baby. Give it up, all right? Congratulations. Some of you, 14, 15, 16 weeks, right? You did it, all right? Listen to me. It ain't how you start the race, my friend. It's how you finish it. Tebow. You heard what I said, baby. It's that Tebow finish. Sometimes you don't finish, you don't start strong, all right? But Tebow has taught us. It's the Tebow way. Tebow has taught us, all right? With faith, man, with faith. All right, you can get it done last minute. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna end the year off with a Tebow talk. But I just want to remind you of my man Tebow, like for real. He getting it done, not just in the fourth quarter. I'm talking about in the last few minutes of the fourth quarter, he getting it done. He getting it done. It's dirty. It ain't pretty. It's dirty, but he getting it done, all right? And so for some of you, for real, this ain't been your best semester, but you still got time to pass that class. You still got time to finish strong, all right? And so even if you got to finish ugly, if you got to finish downright dirty, let's just get it done. You still can get that 2.0 and get up out of there. Get that 2.0 in March, or get that 2.0 and become a sophomore, become a junior, become a senior. I don't know, but I want to say congratulations to you, man, because a lot of people start and they don't finish. And you are at a, hey, if you was going to give up, you should have gave up during the 8th week or the 5th week. But right now, we're in that last week. This ain't time to quit. This ain't time to doubt yourself. Remember what I told you. Never give up. Never give in. Just hang in there, all right? E.T. didn't get here in one day. It took me several years, all right? Step by step. So don't quit on me now, all right? Three things. My first one, baby. Remember, look, leave the finals alone. The finals is a small thing, man. Leave the final exam alone, all right? Don't get all pressured, you know, because what happens is when your anxiety level gets up, right, your self-efficacy level goes down, all right? So once you start getting that anxious spirit and you start worrying about, you know what I'm saying, don't be worried, all right? Don't be worried and all of that. You got to keep that confidence level high, all right? So do me a favor. As we're getting ready for the finals, I want you to change your focus. Get your focus off the finals. You say, E.T., man, there you go again. You done lost your mind. Look, take your mind off the finals and focus on the reason why you're in school. All right. So let me share a story with you. I was talking to my boy Lil D, you know, who was in the military, right? He was off in the war a long time ago, man. And I always used to ask Lil D, he home now, he in college, he doing his thing. And I used to ask Lil D, like, how you do it, man? For real, like, I could never see myself, man. I love this country, man, but I could never see myself, man, when I was your age, you know, just like under those conditions, man. How'd you do it? He said, E.T. He said, the conditions were bad. He's like, you absolutely right. He like, for real, you talk about schedule, we worked some 12 hours to 16 hours a day in 110, 125 degree weather. He like, like for real, like, he's like, it's so crazy, the MRE, I think he called it, we had to eat that food. He said, sometimes, bro, I wouldn't even go to the bathroom, I hold it. Because to get up and go to the bathroom, you got to put your helmet on. You got to put all this gear on just to use the bathroom, He was like, look, some days they shooting at you. He like, some days you don't go there like, he like, you don't have a schedule. He was like, one day you came to do the machine work, to work on the machine. The next day, they got you doing some other detail. He was like, it's a crazy environment. He said there was about 3 times I didn't think I was going to make it back. I thought I was going to die over there in war. He said, but what got me through, he said, was so often I pull out my wallet. Are you hearing what I'm saying? My boy Lil D said he pulled out his wallet, right? And he pulled his wallet out and he looked, and inside he had a picture of his little girl. He said he looked at that little picture and he would just think, I got to survive this so I could get home. I got to survive this so I can get home. He said sometimes he would talk to her. She wasn't even talking. She was a little baby. She couldn't even talk, but he would hear her make certain sounds. And he'd say, I got to make it home. And he said the thing that got me from over there, that other people were broke. They got broke. Some people left. They couldn't handle school. They got broke. All right? They're looking at the 20-page paper. They're looking at the essays. They couldn't do it. They got broke. But Lil D said, bro, the way he made it out of there, the way he made it home in one piece, with one mind, in his right mind, is that he never forgot, one day I'm going home. And if I could just get through today, I'm going to see my little baby girl. If I could get through today, I'm going to get home to my wife. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Forget the final. Why are you in school? Remember your purpose. Remember why you doing this. You doing this for grandma. You doing this for your little brothers and sisters who look up to you. You doing this for your cousin. You first generation. You the first one in your family to go to college. You doing this to show your family you can do it. You doing this for your block. You represent your city. That's why you see me wearing Detroit Tiger hats. Because I want little fellas in the city to know. I want my little girls in the city of Detroit who thinks that Detroit is over. We had 2 million people. Now we got less than 800,000. I want them to know the pride of Detroit is still here. If Eric Thomas could do it, anybody could do it. The reason why I wear my state gear is to let my students know you could be a high school dropout and you can go and get an advanced degree. Are you hearing me? What are you doing this for? Forget the final and focus on your purpose for being in school. You're doing this for your people. Your people right now, you from California, my Latino students, you from California, certain parts of Michigan, right? Your people pick your apples, right? Your people migrant workers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You doing it for them. You doing it so mama don't have to go do that kind of work no more. You trying to take mama to the next level. Have you forgotten why you here? You bigger than a final. You can make it through. Your people have made it through worse. And so number one, baby, remember the reason why you were in school. All right, number two, baby, I need you to immerse yourself in this thing, all right? And when I talk about immersion, baby, I'm talking 95-degree weather in Detroit, Chicago. Remember we used to take the water, the fire hose, take that thing off and let the water run? I'm talking about the water part. You all in the water, the deep end. Immerse yourself. You cutting off no more. Get Xbox 360, put it in the mail and send it home. Put it on the Greyhound and send it home. Your cell phone, cut it off. Facebook, Twitter. If it's not helping you academically, cut it off. You're about to immerse yourself in your academics. You're about to go to your professor and ask, what's going to be on the test? You're going to look around at all those smart kids in your classes getting 4.0s, 3.5s, and you're going to hook up and say, what do I need to know? Listen to me. You're about to immerse yourself in it. You're cutting off all distractions, everything that's not going to help you to pass this fight. Listen to me. There'll be plenty of time to play PlayStation, baby. Kenny Rogers used to say, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You don't never count your money while you sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count it when the dealing's done, baby. Are you hearing me? After you take your final exam, you got time for PlayStation 3. You got time for Xbox 360. After school is over, you got time to do Twitter. You got time for Facebook. But right now, you don't have time. You tell your boo, if he ain't helping you study, he gotta go. She gotta go. No more time to be playing basketball. You don't need no more smoke breaks. Are you hearing me? You need to go in deep. Number two, you need to immerse yourself in school. You need to go in deep. All you doing every single day is studying. You not sleeping, right? You only sleeping enough to get that refresh button going. Listen to me. You not keeping up with the housewives of Atlanta, all right? You ain't keeping, that ain't your business for the next couple weeks. You cutting your cable off. You are immersing yourself in it. You are going to become one. I told you before, like my boy who a true baller. He got his basketball with him wherever he goes. He got his gym bag with him wherever he goes. Just in case. He got his gym shoe, his hooping shoes in the trunk. So just in case it look like it's a game, he ready to play. That's what kind of student you're about to become. You're about to immerse yourself in your studies. You will only concentrate. You will only focus on the things that are going to help you with your final examination. You're not doing any leisure right now. You will have time for the leisure later. And my last one, baby, you got to get a spotter. All right, I want you to get an accountability partner. I want you to get as many accountability partners as you can. I want people calling you, making sure you're getting up when you say you're going to get up. I want to make sure people calling you, texting you. Just the only reason you need to be texting or tweeting. Somebody texting you some information, texting you some answers. Are you hearing me? They calling you and making sure you up during the day. They're calling you to make sure you met with your professor. They're holding you accountable, and you're holding them accountable. I need you to get some accountability partners. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I need you to get some study group folks, peer-to-peer studying right now. Y'all not socializing. Y'all not talking gossiping. Y'all not talking about no boys. All you doing is helping each other. You spotting each other. You helping each other to lift that heavy weight. Are you hearing what I'm saying? And listen to me. This ain't the time to be shy. You not only get an accountability partner, you hooking up with the 4.0 students yourself. You're not just asking them questions, you studying with them. All right? Like I said, you not only calling your professor, asking what's on the test, you showing him what you got before you take the test to make sure the information that you putting down is right. We're not guessing. We're not playing. All right, fourth quarter, baby. We're in the fourth quarter, baby. This is Tebow time. Fourth quarter living, and I need you to draw on your faith. All right, I might come with one more before it's all said and done, but listen to me. I need you to draw on your faith. All right, don't give up. Don't give in. I need you to draw on your faith. All right, you could do it. You could do it. You could do it. Listen to me. You ain't got no choice. You can't go back to Detroit. You can't go back to Flint. You can't go back to Chicago. You can't go back to St. Louis. You can't go back without your degree. You can't go back. There's no options at this point. We're in the fourth quarter. It's do or die, baby. We do not have time. We about to go get it, right? It's ours for the getting. You're in school. You can do it. You're in school. You were smart enough to get there. You're smart enough to get out. You can do it, and you're not leaving. Listen to me. We ain't going home. We ain't going nowhere until we get the degree. We ain't going nowhere. You got a child that you had when you were in college that's looking up to you. You ain't going nowhere until you get that degree. You need to get a better job for your baby. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere until you get it done. And so we're going to lock everything else down for the next 2 weeks. We shutting it down. We shutting it down. And we doing what we got to do to get what we got to get. All right, this your boy E.T. I'm feeling you. I was in stats class Wednesday. I thought it was the last class. Come to find out we got one more week. Killing me. But I'll be back for them last 2 classes. Right? I'll be back, and I'll be taking the final in a couple weeks, and I'm killing, I'm murdering it. I'm knocking it out of the park. Are you hearing me? So it's your boy E.T. Listen to me. Without struggle, baby, I know you struggling, but without struggle, there's no progress. And if it was easy, everybody would do it. So go get up, go get out, and go get what's yours. It's your boy E.T. Much success to you on your finals, baby.